Guys, welcome back. I totally forgot I was recording this game. I apologize if I'm going to cough here. It's going to happen. I'm going to try to mute it when I do, but excuse me. It's allergies and stuff. It's making me cough quite a bit. Actually, it sounds like I just got over a cold, but feeling great other than the coughing. So, anyway, I have the deluxe edition, and of course that comes with the DLC. And I got excited. The Forge came out. I ran it with a friend. I'll upload our gold run on the channel. You may have already seen it. It depends on my upload timing here. But if you haven't, keep a lookout for that. But I ran it with a friend. Call him Tuna. And his in-game name is Demonic. And you can run these co-op. And I got excited. And then after we got done, there is a side mission that goes along with it that kind of introduces the the tomb. And we had already beat it, so we both jumped out of the game and went on our single player mission on our own. But I forgot I was recording the game, because a lot of games I haven't been lately. I've just been playing through them, and this one I was recording. So I'm gonna have to go back and do it again. So I'm gonna load a game. I believe. I don't remember which one was what. I may have to try this a couple times. Might have to edit it out. So I ran it with him on 10:17. Oh, this is an auto save. This is a backup save. This is my base camp save. Okay, so I need this one, I think. Let's see what this one goes to. I think it'll say, like, thank you for downloading the... It says that we're in good terms here. Good times. Tomb was kind of cool. Co-op was really fun. There it is. Echoes of the Past. Sweet. So let's go here and let's go whoop. Fast travel. Kwakyaku. Kwakyaku base camp. Let's go there. Yes, sir. And because we got a DLC outfit and stuff, we'll put that on when we go to the next camp here. Might as well, so you guys can see it. I'll run it with it. Sorry again. So if I go here and I go inventory. So here's the new gun, Umbrage 380. It's a pretty cool gun. I'll just equip it here. Exile Fox, I definitely want my good bow. Let's take the good pistol. Got the good shotgun. Let's take the double knife, the upgraded knife. And then outfits. All the way at the end here is the Brocken. That's the outfit you get with it. DLC. Let's run that. Looks really comfortable, doesn't it? So I've got to go. Luckily, I don't have to run around for it. I remember it in one of the houses here. It's called the Mission Giver. Oh,
I don't have enough space for that.
Oh. I think it was the grandma.
You promised her.
Yeah.
Abigail is too busy for these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
Abigail. Hello.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana.
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, oh, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all.
All right.
Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku, and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust in the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them. Do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat-fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure. Be my guest.
Be my guest.
So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can
wake up!
barely see it.
'Cause we got
I think
shit to
it's
do.
a secret message.
Sorry.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
Bet it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols there.
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there. Thanks.
Huh. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the main game, but I swear that girl had tattoos, had scars on her face in the main game. Like burn scars? Run!
There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger. Abby,
Speed run.
how are you making out?
Yeah.
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
Up and around? Yep. Let's do it. Stew it. Oh. Pass it. There. Little hint there. A little fire. Forge, huh? Maybe, possibly. I can imagine how hot it is in there with that lava there like that. It's all full. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Martin? Come on. Squeeze through. Alright. Getting there closely, or closer. There's a pot over here. Gold? Oh, there's another one here. This one while I'm standing here. I don't think there's a time limit on those things. Didn't even need the platform below me. Down. Okay. Anything else? Here to collect? Nope. Alright. Oh, this one. So won't be able to do it when I'm on this thing here. Climb up. There you go. You got it. Pull this thing out. Oh. Jump across. There we go.
Hand carved on one side. Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder.
Use that new weapon. Whoa, get up, get up, get up! Die. Get up, get up, get up! Oh, hit the wrong button. Got it! Oh, right in the frickin'. That was a glitch in the sound there. Nighty night. Is that it? Pistol for the last one? Oh, that's it. All right. Bunch of wolf special whatevers, skins. Oh, I glitched into the wall. Into the wall, I can't skin him. Full. Alright, let's climb our way out of this mess. Can't jump up. Say.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Liar. Jump. Okay.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
Jump. Oh. Full. Okay. Okay, we're going to Grandma or Auntie or whatever. Go bang bang. Oh, hold up. City now, I can't use it. Scrammy or Auntie. There she is.
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you.
Even though it's a tiny ass village.
Still with the short hair, I see.
Short hair.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you are like tomboys out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
It's
Do
your
you remember
density.
The stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child about a magical hidden place built by your ancestors.
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana,
Whoa!
the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence. The upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chicana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We're Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth. Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Here we go. There has to be something we're not seeing. Time to get wet. Oh, yeah. I don't quite remember how to get to the tomb. If I remember right, I struggled last time too. Yep. Let's do it, doggy. So it's... All right.
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that. This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
If it looks like I know what I'm doing, it's because I do. Tune and I ran this so many times trying to get that gold.
Looks like this bridge works like the last one.
Well versed in this trial.
Got to be a way to swing that pendulum over here. Behind this pendulum could be climbed. If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
swing this way in co-op. No! That was fucking bad timing. Whoops.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. On this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
I don't think I need this one to close the heat down below. Yeah,
The gas is on.
don't need that one. That was for co-op.
Gonna be quite the climb. There are statues here. Huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
That gas head probably works like the one at the entrance.
Gas head.
Need to go back down to bring the platform back up.
Ah, balls. Oh, it stays. That's right. Forgot about that. I don't know if I can jump from here.
Platform should go back up.
If I can reach them all from up here, though. So I gotta go down and then jump up. Or, like the other level. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry, it's been a few days since I've done it. Wasting everybody's time here. This one. And this one. There you go.
Looks like the right way.
Days here. Get this fucker breathing. Yep. I know I shoot this thing, but I'm like I'm missing something.
Looks like a place to cross. Abby, I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written to you. You'll want to read it for yourself. It might be a lot to digest.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. You're the latest in a long line of looks like a place to cross.
Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen.
Yes, you're a guardian from what your grandmother said. It's all here.
What does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are all theories: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular: that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading out of a decades-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
What a crock of shit.
There's a sarcophagus made it.
Sarcophagus. Like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
To go back in time. Yeah. I completed the tomb. All right. That was fun. Even though I did it already like 50 times. It's all good, though. I'm trying to get out of here, though. Ah, motherfucker! Oh, there's another one. What? One more. That's over there. Woo! What's up, man?
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya Queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Kwakiaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow? You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lara. Here.
See you on the next one,
I want you to
Gur.
have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
Okay. That's it. So we got the Brocken Shadow and the other version of that gun, which is, the gun's pretty badass. It's got an underslung, like, grenade thing on it. Fucking cool. I'll show you here. So inventory. So there's the Brocken right here, and then the Brocken Shadow. So it changes the color a little bit. This one's got, whatever, And so here's the gun, the Umbridge Shade. It's all, like, tinted and everything. Fucking cool, man. And that one's got an underslung, like, grenade thing on it. My normal one doesn't. It's a fun gun to use. There it is on the back there. Cool. Anyway, thanks for coming along. It's a long video, but I got the whole tomb in at once. The whole side quest. So you can cut it in sections if you want. I'm gonna run. There's 7 of these apparently. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. There's 7 of these apparently, and this is number 1. And they're gonna release them one each month. So I'm going to run a video on each one as they come out. And again, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.